Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. While the school year isn't over just yet, it's not too early to start thinking about where to send your students in the fall. Joining us this morning is St. Lorenz Lutheran School Principal Joshua Sports. Thank you so much for calling in. Appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having me this morning.
You are welcome. Okay, tell us a little bit different. What makes St. Lorenz so different in Frankenmuth? What is it about St. Lorenz?
Yeah, great question. I mean, we could talk about our STEM programs, our coding, our dissection labs, our one-to-one tech, our advanced math. Our graduates that either become valedictorians or salutatorians or go on and have careers as doctors, neurosurgeons, scientists, engineers. But what we believe that we do best, and the secret ingredient really is relationships. Working on building those relationships with families and especially with the child gives us the opportunity to unlock the child's potential and then help them to build the skills necessary to be that successful, that generous, that positive, productive citizen in the community.
What message do you have for everyone at home right now?
Good question. Really, kind of three things. One is definitely to say thank you to everybody who's out there in the front line, to the healthcare workers, doctors, the truck drivers bringing in the food, everybody that's helping to keep things going. I mean, a wonderful thank you. And to the parents that are doing the remote learning out there, it's okay. You don't have to know everything. It's what the teachers are there for. We're there to set you up, to be able to facilitate the learning. So we're there to guide you, to answer those questions, put the instruction out there for you, and together with your child you can say, well, let's talk to your teacher and find out. And then lastly is be strong and courageous. We're in this together. Encourage one another, lift each other up. Yes, it's a little different, but we will persevere, we will overcome. Stay strong and courageous.
Oh, I love that message. That just made me feel good right now. You know, tell me, Principal, how are your students and your teachers adapting to remote learning?
It's been a process since really day one, when we heard that we weren't having physical school after the 13th of March. We started to enact our e-learning plan, a remote learning plan in place. So the teachers are interacting with the students and the families live weekly. They're touching base. We're running Zoom, Google Meets, Google Education. We have a student portal set up where the kids can go in. They have all their things bookmarked for them to be able to get their learning. For the younger children, we're doing more seesaw so that they're able to see the teacher and interact and get instruction that way, and the teachers are able to gauge back with them. And with our early childhood, we're even doing like a private Facebook page just to kind of connect and to share what's going on, what's doing well, to continue to lift them up. So it's been a process all the way through. And even with our parents that don't have limited Wi-Fi, we have sent them packets of information, and we continue to touch base with them by phone as best we can to kind of encourage them and to keep them going.
Communication is key. We love that.
Absolutely.
Now, if parents are considering St. Lorenz, where can they get some more information?
Absolutely. Check us out on our website at www.school/stlawrence.org. And all of our information is there on our website. And if you want more information, you're able to give us a call or to email us from there. You can email the assistant principal, Leanne Davis, at ldavis@stlawrence.org. Or give us a call, and we obviously are there in the building. Won't be able to reply to you right away, but we'll get the information and we'll contact you and go from there.
That sounds great. Anything else we haven't covered that you'd like us to know?
Really, just everybody continue to stay strong and courageous and work and persevere, and we will adapt and overcome. And this great country will be back rolling before we know it, and we'll be able to look back at this and say we grew in a lot of ways. So continue lifting each other up. Relationships are key. Grow those bonds and look at it as an opportunity to encourage someone else today.
I love that.
Thank you.
Be strong and stay courageous. Thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
You are welcome. If you want any more information, please check out the hot link section of WNEM.com.